Welcome back to Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith. On this channel, we discuss all things financial literacy. Recently, I released a video covering over 60 Equifax only pull personal credit cards. And a lot of you left comments asking for part 2 where I go over the business credit cards that pull only Equifax. So in today's video, I have 13 high limit credit cards that we'll be covering. And just like the previous video, before we go any further, I want to let you know that credit bureau pulls are not guaranteed, and there will be a few cards on this list that will pull from other bureaus. So please follow along and do not apply for any of these credit cards before watching this video all the way through. Again, there will be 2 banks on this list that will pull other bureaus, and I will be pointing those banks out when I get to them. I'll also explain why they're on this list. Now, credit pulls can also change based on your location, your profile, the bank's internal policy, and even specific products that you apply for. Just like with the personal credit cards, same thing can happen with business credit cards. And just like always, what I'm sharing with you today is based on consistent data points, real world outcomes, my own personal experience. And if you haven't yet, please download my free hard pull guide. It'll cover over 100 banks and credit unions and show you which bureaus they most commonly pull from, including Equifax and TransUnion, and of course, Experian. And just like before, there will also be links in the description for all the cards that we're reviewing today. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now, the first bank on our list will be Citizens Bank. If you guys noticed in my previous video with Equifax for personal credit cards, I had to cut one bank out. This was actually that first bank. I made a mistake and put the personal credit cards, but I meant the business credit cards. With Citizens Bank, they do offer 2 business credit cards that will pull Equifax. The first one is going to be the Everyday Points Business MasterCard. At the time of recording this video, you can earn $325 when you spend $5,000 in the first 90 days. Thereafter, you earn unlimited 1.5% in rewards on everyday business expenses. You also get a 0% introductory APR purchase for 6 months from account opening. After that, it's the variable APR. There is no annual fee on this card. Now, the other one is the Business Platinum MasterCard, and that's the one where you get 0% introductory APR on purchases for 12 months from account opening, and then it's the regular standard APR thereafter. This card also has no annual fee. Now, if we scroll down, in order for you to actually figure out if you can get approved for these cards, you will need to fill out the form, enter your first name, your last name, your business address, all this information, and then let them know which products that you would like to apply for, and then submit that. And then Citizens Bank, a representative from Citizens Bank rather, they will reach out to you to get you approved for that credit card. Now, if you would want a more in-depth review of Citizens Bank when it comes to getting approved for their business credit cards, then let me know in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to make that next. Now, number 2 on our list will be First Citizens Bank, and I just want to pause right here. I have an entire video that covers getting approved for a business credit card and other products with First Citizens. However, when it comes to First Citizens, not only do they pull Equifax, they also pull Experian. Now, this will be a double pull. There is no way around it. But the reason why I want to emphasize this one still is because you really can't get this business credit card without pulling Equifax. So even if you only wanted something with just Experian, you have to take the Equifax pull too. So I just wanted to include this one. Now, for this particular bank, you'll have 4 different options. The first one is the Premium Rewards Business Credit Card. You can get 50,000 bonus points after you spend $4,500 in the first 90 days. You can also earn 3 points for every $1 spent on restaurants, advertising, and travel. You can also accrue 1.5 points per dollar spent on all other purchases. And the variable APR for this card at the time of recording this video can be 17.49% to 26.49%. You also have a 0 introductory fee for the first year, then it is a $95 annual fee. Now, if we keep scrolling down, there's the Rewards Business Credit Card, and you can get 10,000 bonus points after you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days, again, at the time of recording this video. You can also earn 3 points for every dollar spent on gas and 2 points for every dollar spent on restaurants and travel. You also earn 1 point per dollar spent on everything else. Now, this one has a 0% introductory APR balance transfer for 9 months. Then it's 15.49% to 24.49% variable APR. This card has no annual fee. After that, we have the Cash Rewards Business Credit Card. You can get $100 bonus cash back after you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days. You can also earn 5% cash back on every utility and wireless phone purchase for the first 12 months. Then it's 3%. You also earn 2% cash back on gas and office supplies. You also receive 1% cash back on all other purchases. And this card has a 0% introductory APR on purchases and balance transfers for 9 months. Then 15.49% to 24.49% variable APR. And just like the other card, there's no annual fee on this one. And last, we have the low interest business credit card. Now you can get 0% APR on purchases and balance transfers for the first 12 months, then 13.49% to 22.49% variable APR. So you can save on interest with this card, and it also has no annual fee. You can also get multiple cards with First Citizens Bank. I've gotten 2 cards. I mean, easily you can get $10,000 per card without really having to leave any money in the bank. So I highly recommend that you check them out. And once again, you have to get an Equifax pool with this bank, but it will also pull Experian. You also have to go down to a branch in order to actually apply for this card. This bank is also not available for everyone. So if you want to see my full review, I'm going to link that video right here. Hitting back over to Citibank for our third bank that we have on this list. And I want to put another asterisk by this, so hopefully you're paying attention. For this particular bank, I personally just got approved for another business credit card with them. It was a pull from Equifax. However, I froze my Experian report. So make sure that when you apply for this card, because really they can pull from Experian or they can pull from Equifax. It really just depends on your location, your region. So to try and force the Equifax pool, I highly recommend you freeze Experian and you leave Equifax open. Now for this particular card, you will need to have a Costco membership, and you can maximize that membership by having no annual fee. So, I mean, technically when you think about it, it's like you can forego the annual fee for having the Costco membership. So at least there is some other benefit to it. You earn 5% cash back on gas at Costco and 4% cash back on other eligible gas and EV charging when it comes to this card. That is also going to be combined $7,000 in spend per year, then it's 1% thereafter. You also get 3% on restaurants and eligible travel, including Costco travel, 2% on all other purchases from Costco.com, and 1% on all other purchases. Now, if you would like to see a video on this was not the easiest card to get approved for, if I'm being honest. I don't mind making it, but it definitely was a lot that I went through. So if you guys want to actually see that video, wouldn't mind making it, just let me know in the comments below. You can comment Costco if you want to see this card. Now, still remaining on Citibank, we have the A Advantage business card. With this card, at the time of recording this video, you can earn 75,000 A Advantage bonus miles for your business after you spend $5,000 in purchases within the first 5 months of account opening. There is a $99 annual fee that is waived for the first year. You also earn 2 A Advantage miles for your business on every dollar spent on car rentals, merchants, and gas stations. 2x that you get for your business for every $1 spent at telecommunication merchants, as well as cable and satellite providers, and then 1x miles for everything else. Now, there are a few benefits here if you guys want to click on this link and take a look, but most importantly, just like with the previous card, you need to make sure that you freeze Experian to try to force an Equifax pull. Once again, based on that free hard guide that you can download from the website, it usually shows that the Experian pool really depends on exactly where you are. Like, it seems like East Coast, like New York, sometimes it's Experian. In most other places, it seems like it is Equifax, but just to be safe, make sure that you freeze Experian. The next bank on our list will be Truist, and we have a few different business credit cards here. We have the Truist Business Cash Rewards Card. This one offers 0% introductory APR on purchases for 9 months. Then it's the 15.79% to 24.79% variable APR. Now you can earn cash back, 3% on gas, 2% at restaurants and office supply stores, up to $2,000 in combined spend in 2% and 3% categories per month, and then 1% on all other eligible purchases. At the time of recording, there is a bonus that you can earn. It's $300 bonus rewards after you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days after account opening. There's also a loyalty bonus, the 10, 25, or 50% loyalty cash bonus. If you want to learn more about that, I have an entire video on Truist and their business credit card, so I'll link that video here. Highly recommend that you watch that if you want more details. Next, we have the Truist Business Premium Card. This one does have a $299 annual fee that is waived the first year and each year that you spend more than $100,000. Now, this one has a 15.74% to 24.74% variable APR on purchases and balance transfers. You can also earn unlimited 2% cash back on every eligible purchase, and you earn $1,000 in bonus rewards after you spend $15,000 on purchases in the first 90 days after account opening. There's also the Truist Business Travel Rewards Card. There is a $49 annual fee waived on the first year. Then you also have a 15.74% to 24.79% variable APR on purchases and balance transfers. So if you're into traveling and you want a card with Truist, you can earn 2 miles per dollar spent on airfare, hotels, and car rentals. You also can earn 1 mile per dollar spent on all other eligible purchases. You can also earn 20,000 bonus miles after you spend $2,000 in the first 90 days of account opening. Then there is the Truist Business Card that has no annual fee, a 12-month 0% APR promotion. Then it goes to 13.74% to 22.74% variable APR thereafter. This is probably the one that most people want. Very low APR, no annual fee, and it gives you that ability to, finance something for a long period of time. Once again, if you want more information about Truist Bank, whether it be personal or business, check out the reviews I have on both. All right, the next bank on our list will be FNBO. And if we scroll down, we'll see the Evergreen Business Edition credit card. Now, this card, you can earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase, every day, everywhere. You also have a promotion right now for $200 cash bonus, 20,000 points equivalent when you spend $3,000 within the first 3 billing cycles after the account is open. There is no annual fee. There is no category restrictions or rewards expiration dates. You also earn 10,000 bonus points annually with $10,000 of spend. This one also has a 0% introductory APR on purchases for the first 6 billing cycles after the account is opened. After that, it'll be the variable APR based on the prime rate, and currently it's between 17.74% and 28.49% APR, and this card will pull from your Experian credit report. Now, because FNBO does have a geo restriction, I normally don't talk about this bank, but if you would like more information, let me know again in the comments below. Be more than happy to do that if there's enough interest. Now, next on our list will be Langley Federal Credit Union, and if we scroll down, we'll see the Langley Platinum Visa Business Credit Card. Now, this card, it's very little information on it. I do know that it is an Equifax pull. You do have to apply at your nearest branch, so that is the one downside to getting this card. And they may ask you for some sort of documentation. They might ask you. I'm not 100% sure on that. However, if you're interested in this card and you do have a branch near you, please drop that information here in the comments below. Let us know your experience with getting approved for this card, because again, it's very limited unless you're able to actually go into a branch and apply. Now, next on our list is a very unique card. I actually made a video that I think I redacted the information already, but in that video, I talked about this being an EIN only business credit card. This is actually a soft pull credit card that will then pull your Equifax credit score once you're approved. So I need to make that correction. Now, this one will be the Flex credit card. It's the first 3-in-1 business credit card that offers 0% interest for 60 days on every eligible purchase. Well, I mean, can't be the first because the Plum card does that too, the Plum business credit card with American Express. But this one is a card that is a little bit different than the rest on this list. It is also backed by a fintech company, and there are some features that are good, but at the same time, you will need to qualify for this based on business revenue and your Equifax credit report. And I know it was supposed to be 13 cards, but I decided that I'm going to throw in a bonus card. This one will be number 14 because really it just came to mind, but I remember applying for this card and they did pull Equifax. Now, this was the NIH Visa Business Rewards card. This is a business credit card that you can get with NIH Federal Credit Union. If you have not seen my video on this credit union, I'll link that right here. You can watch the full review, but this has a low variable APR. Currently, it is the prime rate plus 7.74%. You earn 2x rewards on medical equipment related purchases and other categories that are important to small businesses. You can redeem for cash back, travel, goods, or credit. Now, there is a low foreign transaction fee. It's expandable for users with customized credit limits. Now, if you guys want more information on this card, you could watch this short video before submitting. Basically, what it's going to tell you is that this card requires a credit check as well as documentation. That's really what's going to be the end all be all. They will want tax returns. They will want to see maybe a profit and loss statement. So just be aware that if you're applying for this card, they will need all of that. All right, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. So hopefully you did get a lot of value from this. If you want me to do TransUnion next on the personal side, then let me know in the comments below. TransUnion personal. I could also do TransUnion on the business side. Whichever one I guess gets more attention, that's the one that I might do next. And someone did mention Experian before, but Experian, so many credit bureaus pull them that it doesn't really seem like that would be information that's really needed. I mean, so many banks pull them. It would be a very long list unless you just wanted a comprehensive guide of all the Experian pulls. But I think for the most part, everyone kind of generally knows that that is the most pulled credit bureau out of all three of them, which is why Equifax was kind of important, because it's kind of hard to find that many Equifax credit pulls on both personal and business. So this is why I wanted to make this video in particular. Now, let me know in the comments below once again what you would like to see next. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it, and you have a wonderful day.